Over to you, Davie.
Okay, thanks.
How you doing, it
Eh,
already?
eh?
You've tried it already.
I was quick. I
Oh,
got
that was quick.
this is one I prepared earlier.
What's the next one?
This is going to be a quick night.
Oh, my lights just fell off.
It's in focus.
Yeah,
That's
lovely.
They
fine.
look all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, take that one out. The first one is just going to be a simple Hawthorn fly. I don't know if you have got them down there yet. We're a few weeks away yet up here. Still a bit cold. But, I was speaking to a guy earlier. He down in Cornwall. I think they've had a few.
Yeah, still a bit early for us down south.
Try and get the hook out the bag. Right, so it's a Hanak 130BL in the vise. Good hooksies I've been using for a while.
What size, Davie?
Size 14, Derek.
Thank you.
Sorry, my hot shoe thing keeps.
I like the shape of that.
Yeah, they're nice hooks. Strong as well. Just your standard 8/0 thread. So you just tie in as you usually do. And just a nice base layer down to where the barb would be. And you can adapt this for the heather fly as well, just by adding a wee bit of red dubbing or even red legs.
That's our fly of the month in on the 5th of June, the Hawthorn, the heather fly.
Heather fly. I seen your post today.
I was just making the packs up.
Would you make them up for everybody, Derek?
Yeah. I
Right,
made
and this is
20 packs up to take to the pub.
oh, that's good. That's good of you. This is just black arrow dubbing, any black dry fly dubbing. I quite like this one because it's a wee bit kind of scraggy. You just tie that in. Not the easiest to dub this stuff. Just build up a wee kind of carrot shape. That should do it. The legs, just two either side. Just your peacock, your pheasant tail. How's your weather been down there? All right?
On and off.
I took this week
Beautiful
off.
down here until this week, and we've had rain.
Yeah, I took this week off as annual leave because I usually take March for start of the season, but it's been terrible the last few years. I took this week off and it's been terrible. Just raining and cold.
Where are you, David?
I'm South Lanarkshire, Carluke. 2 minutes for the River Clyde. Right, just two legs either side. But I with 2 weeks of really good weather, with the sun. But I was out fishing on Wednesday, right enough, with a good day. So that's two either side. From about your waist. And then just a wee bit of pearl flash. Don't know if you can see that. Quite a thick one. So that's your kind of underwing. And just to the back of your hook, just to the curve of your hook. Secure that in. And that's you. Trim away your waist. It's still in focus.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. The next bit is some Banyards, I think it is, white deer here. Not a huge amount. It's always quite hard to judge deer here, but see it. Just brush out the fluff. The browns really like this pattern. I've not fished it a lot for the rainbows. I got a float tube for my 50th birthday, so I'm out on Wednesday to try hit for the first time. I don't know if anybody's got one.
Got what? Sorry, Davie.
A float tube.
Oh, you got one of them, have you?
Yeah, I just got it from the family for my 50th birthday there.
Dr. Dave Bradley uses that quite often.
I'm quite looking forward to it. Seemingly it's quite sore in the old legs.
Have you got the oversized flippers?
Yeah, and wee dive boots.
I think you'll find that steering is the biggest issue.
Aye. I had one shot last year, but I just kind of went round in circles. It wasn't great. So your deer here, just to the just to where your flash is. And just catch it in.
I got a float tube myself, but it's never seen the water yet.
You'll need to get out in it, Derek.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking for days that aren't too windy. And then just tidy up the head.
Oh, you were lucky with your thread. Nope, it's gone.
Gone. Did you see that for the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it starting to break and you were down to about one strand. I thought you got away with it.
Lock the door. Okay. Any pieces now got it. But we can do that and have it in the front. Let's see.
Well rescued.
So we're going to tie with all that summer duck, Pete.
He's on mute.
Oh, he's on mute. Sorry.
Gonna make some pillars out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I do a lot of Catskill style patterns of split wings and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. And then this is just a white and midge saddle hackle. Tie that into the side. Hmm. Got this board in front of me. It can be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just hackle you just before the eye. Whip finish.
That's going to catch a few.
It does well for me, this fly. It's nothing fancy, but kind of all the fish during the Hawthorn and the heather fly.
What cape is it from?
It's a whiting midge.
Yeah, it's got a lovely glossy finish to it.
It's lovely. I got it for Chuck and Duck. I really like the midge capes. They're lovely. So if we were doing the heather fly version, you would just touch a red dubbing just about there, just before the hackle, or you could do your red legs. I mean, you could probably fish it like that and it would take fish as well, to be fair. But that's the first one. Excuse the nerves, it's been a wee while.
You're doing fine, Davie.
So the next one is called the Dyrett, or the animal in English. So this is all, I've only really been fishing this pattern in 3 years, I think. But
It works.
oh, it's been unbelievable for me. Unbelievable. I fished two of them, about 6 foot apart for the wild browns, and oh, they work just as well subsurface as well. Great pattern. I tie them in hare's natural hare's amber, olive, and black and brown. I don't know. You'll maybe remember this dubbing, the cube. Can you see it? The Davie Wootons.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. SLS.
SLF.
Yeah, and the master class was in the other side.
Still got mine.
Yeah, they're great dubbing that. So they've got five caddis colours: green, amber, yellow, orange, and brown. And I just usually tie them my caddis and my elk here with 8 colours, and do well. So the hook again is a Hanak 130 BL14. The threads are Textream Cream. This is a good pattern. It's been a bit of a revelation. I think I seen it on Instagram. I think it's a Swedish pattern, I think, or a Norway pattern. You just want to layer a thread down.
I think it was French originally.
Oh, was it French, was it? I thought it was for a
I can
Scandinavian
tell you in a
country.
minute. I can tell you.
I thought it was Sweden or Norway. So you go down your thread, back up. And we've got, so what did I do with that? Oh, yeah. So some Nature Spirit Select Cow Elk. So the cow elk doesn't flail as much when you tighten down, so you get a kind of better tail with the cow elk. Again, you don't want a huge amount. This is another really quite a simple pattern.
I think it's a Jean Paul Paganot fly
There you go.
from 1964.
Well, it's an old one then.
Hey. Less of the old.
Is that your vintage, Derek?
53, I was born.
Oh,
65, so year 4 I was born. It's quite a relatively young fly, isn't it, really?
well, really, aye.
The spring chicken.
I think you could still call it vintage, to be fair.
Hey.
You can-
But you are right, Davie. The the Swedish and the Danish use it a lot.
Aye, it was definitely, I think it was a Swedish tire I seen posted on Instagram a while back.
Yeah, probably not
Magnus
Marcus.
something? Eh? Magnus something, maybe?
Marcus.
Marcus
It's Hoffman.
Hoffman. Could be him. Anyway,
One of his favourite flies.
I've had 2 a cast with it. Unbelievable fly. You've just got your elk. Do you just want a tail? Maybe got a wee bit much here, but we'll see how we do. Just past the hook bend. Straggle it. Then open turns down the body.
Well, this is different to the one I came across.
And then you'll see with the cow elk, it doesn't splay at the back, kind of stays straightish. Floats like a cork as well. And back up the body.
Yeah, sorry, David, I'm wrong.
Oh,
The
yeah,
assassin I was
that's all right.
the assassin I was referring to is a French one, which he uses a yellow tine soaked down the body, and then uses a no tail and just French partridge hackled down through.
Oh, what did you call it, Pete?
The assassin.
Oh, no, this is called the animal.
Ah, sorry.
No, you're all right. The Dyrett, I think the kind of Swedish name for it is.
Yes, I have written it on chat. Look in the chat, the history of the fly.
So you're just bringing you're getting all your elk, the ends of your elk here, and you're just coming round it like you would a kind of para post. Just a few turns. You're not going like right up it. It's just to keep everything together.
Roon has put a little bit about the Dyrett on in the chat box.
You're back down, and now your hackle. They've got just a Cree, I think it is a Cree hackle. But just use whatever hackle you've got. So I don't know, Willie Muir, the Scottish tyer, he ties a lovely one. It's hackle. I like more open turns with my hackle, but his is tight and it's a lovely pattern. I maybe need to try it. Just tie it in your hackle. And then you're dubbing. So I'll use a Caddis Brown. It's the first one I've owned. I fish this. I usually fish a lot of elk here, caddis up in the locks. I fish, but I fished this more last year. Just a tub of noodle. Then up your body. And then your hackle. So, oh, I did that. Wait. One turn it, oh, it's twisted. One turn at the back. And then 1, 2, 3 should do it. 3.5. Oh, body spin there. Off your body, your hackle. Maybe your hackle. And what finish? Now you're just cutting this like your elk hair caddis at the front. And that's you. You trim underneath.
It's going to float all day long, that.
And that's your Dyrett. So I just tie them in a variety of colours, black. Simple wee pattern. Aye, good for the brown trout. Let's see. Just need a wee drink of water, Derek.
Yeah.
It's got warm all of a sudden.
Surprised you haven't got a whiskey there, Davie.
Oh, I'll maybe have one later. I was going to have a beer, but I ended up needing the toilet every 10 minutes. I'll get to that age.
That's a problem as you get older.
Well, it is, aye. I was out with a works day out on Saturday, but I'm getting a bit old for it now. It took me 2 days to recover.
2 days.
Yeah. The young staff kept giving me shots and
Oh, no wonder it took you 2 days.
Yeah.
You're having shots as well. They're bloody deadly shots.
oh, deadly. Jägermeister, I think it was. So. But they were all drinking some stuff called green venom. Horrendous. Right, so the next one is called the Itty Bitty Emerger. Just make sure I've got all the materials at hand. So This is a Hanak 390 BL. This is a clink hammer hook, but it's not really, doesn't really look like a clink hammer hook, but it's a nice wee hook. Just the cream thread again.
So on the 14 again,
This is a 16.
16.
So you tie this down to size 22, 24. So this goes quite wee, this one. And again, you tie it in kind of natural olive and black. It's quite good when the fish are kind of fixated in the smaller stuff. Just your layer of thread. I think this is an American pattern. I got a great book a wee while back called Tying Emergers by, wait, I'll tell you who's it by. Oh, Tying Emergers by Jim Schollimer and Ted Leeson. Don't know if you can see it. No. Oh, it's got loads of great patterns in it. Oh, I used quite a few out it. Anyway, so down the thread. Thread could be going here. Round the corner. Just round the bend. And then just some hairs here doubling. This is just a wee, my own mix. It's got a wee hint of orange and some pine squirrel, no, fox squirrel and some UV. So a nice body of this. Just up to about in line with the point of the hook. Scruffier the better.
It's odd how scruffy flies work, isn't it?
I just love them, don't they? I don't know if it's the movement or I love a good spiky dubbing, like a squirrel dubbing. Right,
I like-
that's your body.
I like blending my own.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? You can. Next bit has got some. So the partridge is used as like a kind of wing bud, and it's also the thorax cover. So you just take the kind of middle tip of the feather out. Get this right. So nice. So just cutting away that bit there. You offer it to the side of the hook. Put it in. Keep hitting the thread on the hook point.
Easy done.
Yeah. Feather maybe a bit big. And then you just pull your feathers through your thread. just past the bend of the hook, and then you just secure it, and then you're bringing it immediately back. So that's going to be a thorax cover. Just another wee touch of dubbing just in front of it. So the original was pine squirrel fibres for the next bit, but I found them really, really footery. So I supplemented them for some coastal deer here. They're a wee bit stiffer. Not a huge amount, maybe 8 to 10 fibres, maybe. Just get all your rubbish out. So when you're tying them in against the partridge, so length, I would say just the tips to the bend of the hook. It's a wee bit footery, this one, especially when you get down to the really small sizes. Tie in. Come out with the excess here. And give it a wee tidy up. And then some more of your dubbing, your thorax area. They build up your thorax. Now you're bringing your partridge, try and split your coastal deer here equally to both sides. Your partridge comes through the middle. Keeping everything out of the way. Put my advice just to help you. Trim away your partridge. As close as you can. And tidy up. And whip finish.
It's a nice little fly, Davie.
Oh, it's a good wee fly. So that's your Itty Bitty Emerger. So if you see it from the deer hairs out the side. Wait a minute, I'll see if I can. So that's it from the top. Then And that's what it's like from underneath. I write down the sizes, a good wee scruffy pattern. As I said, it was squirrel fibres, but I found them really footery. It was footery enough, I felt. A good wee pattern.
Anybody got any questions for Davie?
No, it's all looking very good.
There's been quite wee stuff so far. Right, the next one is a Midge Emerger. Should I maybe have went for some bigger flies? This is a size 18. I can get the hook. Right. Oh, where does the feather go? Right, so this is a size 18. It's a Hanax 390 BL again. Size 18. Thread this time is the Semperfly Classic Wax 18O. Just tie in. Just bringing it down past the hook point. And then the tag on it, chuck in this is Gutermann Pearl thread. You want to hit about the length of the hook. Secure that in. I don't know if you can, it's got a lovely pearl kind of sheen off at this thread.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it's lovely. Colour. Oh, it's backwards. Colour 7021 it is. Get 200 metres, it'll last as long as Pete's feathers. And you need a single CDC feather, which I appear to have got it here. So you're just removing some of the fluff at the bottom. You're tying in. Secure that in along the shank. These two, the last one and this one have worked really well for me with really picky fish, especially kind of during the summer. They get kind of fixated in really small stuff. It's one of the places I fish. Right, and the body is just a single strand of peacock herring. Or you could use peacock ice dub, I suppose. It'd be a bit more A bit more strength to it. Put that in. Keep that out of the way. So now you're making a little bubble, like out the back of the hook. Quite a delicate wee fly. And you're wanting some of these strands. You can, if you've got too many, you can trim them, but they all give movement. Now you just for your eye. And your peacock herald. And again, you tie these really right as small as you can go as well, down to 24. Although I can't get them on the hook these days. Just one turn at the back, one at the front. And just in front of your CDC. You're about finished.
Lovely little fly, Davie.
That's your Midge Emerger. So it kind of lies flat. And if you think there's too much CDC, just pull it off with your finger. A good little pattern.
Oh, very nice.
Which number Guterman was it again, Dave?
Guterman colour 7021, Pete. Metallic pearl thread.
It's a pearl. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd never thought of using the Guterman for a tail like that.
I use it quite a lot for, like, for off dry flies and on emerger patterns off the body. There's another one as well they do. I think I've got it here, 2 seconds. Oh. It's a metallic Madeira.
Yeah, I got Madeira as well.
The pearl colour, that's great stuff. Really
Yeah,
strong.
Madeira separates, doesn't it? So you can get like little filaments.
Yeah, you can fold it over as well a few times, and yeah, it's lovely stuff. I think it was Andrew Ellis for the Scruffy Dubbing that put me onto that. The
Yeah.
metallic Madeira.
That's the 31, is it?
Hits no 300. Colour 300.
Oh, right.
Metallic Madeira.
They've got so many, haven't they?
Yeah. Ken Kennedy, the Scottish tyer for the Orkneys, he does a a beautiful hedgehog with the orange Gutermann thread. It gives a stunning body, really bright body. The Browns love. Let me see. I'm rattling through these. Next one is a black ant. Little parachute one. This can be done in orange or black or red. Can be burnt orange. I find works for the red ant up here. Same hook as before. Like an advert for Hanak 390 BL. So just your 18O classic waxed again. This is a size 16. And this is a parachute ant. I had a stunning red ant hatch last year, 3 days in a row. And one of the brownie waters I fished, the fishing was unbelievable. But the first day I had it, I didn't have any ants with me, and I just used a partridge in orange. Just subsurface oil, great sport. So just use your arrow wing or your poly yarn, whatever one you've got. So you're kind of halfway along the flat bit, and you're figuring it 8.
Anyway,
Yeah?
no, I'm talking to my son.
Oh, your son.
He's messing about with a dog.
You're just building your post up. What kind of dog you got, Derek?
I've got a little Boston Terrier.
Oh,
He's got a what do they call him? Mine's gone totally blank.
The spaniel, Derek. Good Springer
That's it.
spaniel.
Springer Spaniel.
a Springer. They're quite boisterous dogs.
Not this one.
No? Right, so there's your repost made up. So you're coming down. Not too far. About there. And then your dry fly dubbing. This one is Orvis, I think, Spectra blend. I'm running out of black. You don't need a huge amount of this stuff. You're just building up a wee rugby ball for the abdomen. Thought about getting one of the gallows tools, but
Yeah, they're handy. They are.
are they handy?
It's
You can
worth
get
having
one.
one.
You can get one that goes with this vise. I've been thinking about it, but
Treat yourself, Davie.
you think so? Right. A wee bit more, I think. Yeah, so if I was doing it for the if I was doing it for the red ant, I would just change this dub into the like a rusty spinner or a burnt orange. Right, sure, that's the abdomen done. Budget. With a bit of flash going. 2 seconds, I've missed. Oh, here it's here. And then this is actually perdigan body from hens. Just like a thin mylar, thinner than the uni mylar and that. It's quite good for under bodies and buzzers, and it's because it's not got too much thickness to it, and you can wrap quills over it well. Got in quite a few colours, quite good stuff. You just pull that through, tie that in. And just stop where you want the thorax here right start, and then you're just doing a wee layer of flash. Sure, just a tiny wee bit of flash. Then your hackle. Honey badger. Very nice. Or normal badger, grizzle, whatever you want to use. And then the same, it's just stripping off the fibres at the bottom and more off the top side. So you've got a wee gap, just so your first turn's easier. You can hear something in my roof.
On your roof.
Yeah, sounds like a crow or a pigeon. Then just securing your hackle up the post. Trim off your waist. Yeah, we've been doing the garden all week. Every muscle's aching. The house had sat empty for 2 years, so the gardens, it was just massive bramble bushes everywhere.
They soon grow.
Oh, they're unbelievable. Right, just back in with your black dubbing.
That's nice dubbing that Orvis Spectra blend.
Ah, it's lovely, isn't it? It dubs really easy as well.
Yeah, and you get nice fine bodies.
Oh, I've got straight hair there. You see that for your side?
Yeah,
That'll annoy me. Yeah, I don't know. Do they still do it, Derek, the Orvis?
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm running low.
there used to be an Orvis shop in Ludlow, and they
Ah.
send me a £50 voucher. So you get like 50% off.
Oh, yeah.
So you spend like 100 quid and it only costs you 50. So I used to get myself a box of that every time we come on.
I think I got it in a job lot on eBay. All different dubbins. Right, so you're just turning it in your hook. Then reattach your thread. Another rogue fibre annoying me. And then always sticks to everything. Right, wrap your hackle. Just 2 or 3 turns, lock in place. And a bit of super glue. Not super glue, Zappa glue, is it? Zappa gap. Wee bit on your thread. One, oh, 2, 3, 4. And then that'll hold your thread. I don't whip finish. I just use glue on my clinks and that when I'm doing that. Just I once super glued myself to our new couch with that Zappa Gap glue.
No, you never did.
And my wife, it fell between my legs when I was tying and I didn't notice. And my wife had took my son to the football and I had to phone her to come and rescue me. I was stuck to the couch. And I ripped a big bit, like the leather off the flipping new couch.
I bet she was
Thankfully,
impressed with you.
um, she found the funny side, thankfully. And that's your wee ant pattern. Fearless fibers. That's you.
I'll have to tie a few of them up.
I like the wee bit of flash. So I just red and black or burnt orange. A nice wee pattern. Yeah, I was tying a few up for my box today.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Just get a drink. Sorry about that.
Right.
Um, next pattern is a half hog hopper, the one that was in the vise earlier. So I think this is I think it's a Davie McPhail pattern.
He likes his hoppers.
Oh, they're well used up here, Derek. Especially these ones. Black olive, claret, fiery brown,
Amber.
amber, yep, ginger. But see, black especially. Black and olive for me. But the hook's a Kamasan B160. Great hook. Good for grunters. It's just a good all-round hook.
What size that? About 12.
12 so shank length 14. I've tried loads of different, like barbless short shank hooks, but I always keep coming back to this one. I think it's this one's got the best shape.
Kamasan are good hooks.
The thread's just olive text stream. Spectra blend everywhere. Just tie in. So size 14 black is deadly. And then we've got some, if I can find it, coastal deer here from Steve at Cow Elk. A generous pinch. Just remove all your fluff at the bottom.
Bother stacking it, Davey.
Yeah, I'm going to stack it in a minute. Derek, aye. Although sometimes the coastal you don't really need to. I've got another patch here that's slightly, I don't know if you can see the fibres are slightly shorter. But I don't need to stack that one. Few taps. Your wing length, just about length of your hook, overall length of your hook. Just swap hands. So tying it forward to the eye like you would CDC. Put like a CG here or something. Cut away your waist at an angle, that gives you your taper. Oh. Davie McPhail does it a lot neater. He holds onto it and breaks it as he's going. I don't know if you've seen the video.
Yeah.
But I could never quite master that.
Only trouble with deer hair, it gets everywhere.
Aye, everywhere. I seem to be using more and more of it as well.
It's something that works, isn't it?
Aye, and it floats, and you don't need to treat it the same as CDC, don't you not?
Yeah.
Get an arse of that. Excuse the language. Right, eventually. Right, eventually. Right, the rib is just whatever wire you've got handy. This is an amber wire. Tie that in your way down. You're coming round the bend. The dubbing, it's a hot olive electric seal. The seal's first sub from Chuck and Duck. Another wee fly you want quite messy. That's you just past the tip. Just where your thorax, your deer hair ended. Rubbing with your wire. Up in your wire. I deal with this bit mess I made earlier. Now your legs, just your natural three each side of your natural pheasant tail. And just past the, have them short or long, just past the hook bend for me. Go the other side. You fish these in Wales, Derek, for the brown
Yeah.
trout?
On
Eh?
the Clywedog, Llyn
Yeah.
They even work on the river as well.
I've never fished them in the river, is that right?
Yeah.
Lost my scissors.
I'm off over to Wales at the weekend.
Oh, nice fishing.
Hopefully, I'm setting the caravan up and hopefully have a couple of days fishing as well.
Well, hopefully you get good weather for it.
I think we're going to have rain, to be honest.
Oh.
I'll tell Pete Major he'll pop over and see you, Derek.
Right, so back in with your hot olive dubbing. Mhm. And then you're bringing over your deer here. Just a wee clump at a time. 3 turns. A bit more dubbing. I've got a friend, he's never got a black one of these, is always on his line. He loves it, size 16.
Yeah.
Absolutely loves it. A wee bit more deer here. And then the last bit is just a little bit of sparkle. A little bit of olive ice dub. A little. Got a friend who swears with gold ice dub at the front.
The Midas is gold, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a grape dry as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more.
It's got all the trigger points on it.
A hare's ear one's good as well. Good, and then just get your brush. Minding your legs. Just brush everything up into the wing. Shoe your olive half hog hopper. Goes in a variety of colours. And I think that's me, Derek. I think that's me out of flies.
That's magic.
Very nice. Very nice.
One, two. Yep, that's me out. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's cracking.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
excellent. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
no,
you.
you're welcome.
Yeah, they were very good, David.